Hi, I'm Phil Constantine. This is Travels with Phil, and we're going to southwestern Cape Cod, which includes the Nobska Lighthouse, a little bit of Woods Hole, and Martha's Vineyard. Let's take a look at the map. You can see here, the right-hand side there is the lower part of Cape Cod. You can see the Nobska Lighthouse on the corner, Woods Hole at the bottom, Martha's Vineyard on the right. And as you come over the bridge, there's lots of little bridges out here, and this is coming into Cape Cod. And as you travel around, you're going to see lots of these little fences around the edges of property here. It's a way to let the wind blow through. And as you come up on the area, it's very pretty. Lots of lighthouses. That's the Nobska Lighthouse. Let's look at a video.
Travels with Phil continues from Woods Hole. That's the mainland over here to the right-hand side. That's Narragansett Island out there. That is a fast-moving ferry right there in the very center. That's kicking up some spray. So that's Narragansett Island. That's Martha's Vineyard. Up there, and that's the Nobska Lighthouse. So this is Woods Hole of the Oceanographic Institute of the same name. I think those are cormorants. That are their very oily gulls. People out there give you some perspective, but a very nice breeze out here today. For some reason I thought Martha's Vineyard was further out, but I guess it's Nantucket that's further out. But still, I didn't think it was quite that close. Which I guess explains why so many people want to go there, because it isn't as far away. Travels with Phil continues.
And as we continue looking around the area around the lighthouse itself, the lighthouse was built in 1828. It's only 40 feet high, but this is up on a promontory of a bit, so you can see it out for quite some distance. And there's some info. As always, you can pause the video to look at stuff. Go to my website, look at the site down below. You'll see some links down there, or just travelswithphil.com and look up Massachusetts. Some of the flags outside the lighthouse. It's a very pretty setting out there, and there's been lots of shipwrecks in the area, so it was definitely needed. And let's take a look inside. The nice spiral staircase going up to the top, and one of the Fresnel lenses, I believe they're called. It's designed to make the light spread better and be seen from a longer distance. That's Martha's Vineyard in the distance out there, and it looks like it's very long, but it covers just a lot of the horizon as you're moving along, and then back over to Nashua or something like that. I got the name wrong earlier. And somebody told me it was Narragansett, and I looked it up on the map, and it's not. Oh, well. And that's me at the lighthouse, the Nobska Lighthouse, and I may be pronouncing that wrong, too. There's some of the people I was talking about saying, giving you perspective around the possibly cormorant birds. And a nice little plaque out here for a lady that lived here, and was a mover and shaker, as we say. This is one of the ferries. Excuse me, a close-up look of one of the ferries going over to Martha's Vineyard. And speaking of Martha's Vineyard, or Martha's Vineyard, if you want to say it in English, this is where it's at. Let's look at some pictures from there. This is the, I think it's called the Gayhead Cliffs. This is the Edgartown Harbor Lighthouse. There are lots of interesting houses there. This is the old Whaling Church, and then next door to it is what they call a Classisist type house. This is typical for Martha's Vineyard. These are some of the gingerbread cottages that are in different parts of Martha's Vineyard. It's very nice. And the Ocean Park Bandstand, and then moving over to the Woods Hole. Don't have hardly any pictures of Woods Hole, just from the outside. And then one little picture here of the Alvin submersible, where they did a lot of their underwater research. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up by clicking on the button below. You're welcome to leave comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And finally, if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the button over on the bottom right-hand corner. Thank you again for watching.